Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be in collab with Exyhair. They sent me over this Jerry Curl 10-inch wig that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today. So if you guys are ready to see me slay, stay tuned.
Family, I miss a family. Me love me family, them do me hard. Me want to hear one of them.
Hey y'all, so before I install this wig, I am going to be bleaching my knots. Now this portion of the video is optional. You don't have to customize it the way that I customize it. You can either use makeup or put it straight on your head, but I love to customize it with the bleach. So I am using the L'Oreal Blue Bleach and the number 40 for my developer. Now, if you decide to use this method, you want to make sure that your bleach is thick when you hold it up on the brush like so. You don't want to put it on your wig and it's like watery or run down. And what you want to do with the bleach is go around the whole front part of the lace and let it sit for about, I would say let it sit for about 15 minutes and then test it out and see if you can notice the knots are bleaching. This particular wig, it took about 17 to 18 minutes to bleach. And that was really, really fast. So you don't want to over bleach it. So you have to check it periodically. Now here I am just gelling my edges back just to make sure that they are nice and secured before I put my stocking cap on. I am using a HD stocking cap. So it's a little lighter than the normal stocking caps. And then I'm going to go in with my adhesive spray. And this is the brand. And this is the Eben brand. I got this from my local beauty supply store. You can also find this product on Amazon or maybe even Walmart. So after you make sure that you got your adhesive spray all around your hairline, you're going to go through with a blow dryer just to blow dry it and make sure that it is hard and kind of stiff. That way that you know that your edges and everything are going to be protected from the actual adhesive glue. Now this is how the curls look after I rinse the bleach out, and I am going to be using the same brand Even glue to go ahead and start gluing down my wig cap. Now once you finish adding your adhesive, you're going to smooth it out with the back of a rat tail comb. Anything that you can use that can smooth it out will be just fine. It doesn't have to be a rat tail comb. Some people use popsicle sticks, so you can either use that as well. Something that you can discard. So after it is all dried up, you're going to go in with any type of foundation that you normally wear on a daily basis, and then you're just going to pat that foundation all over the front of your stocking cap. Now again, this part of the video is optional. If you are looking for a more realistic look, I would say use this method. This is the best one that I love to do if I want my wigs to come out more realistic. As you can see, it looks almost like a bald head because it blends in with my skin really well, as y'all can see right here.
Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day, I'm on my way.
After you have completed that step, you're going to go in with your glue again, and you're going to give it 1 to 2 layers. I would say 2 if you want it to be a little more secure than normal, 3 if you want it to be like really, really secure, and it should last you about a month. Now, me using this glue, and I did it with two lines of the adhesive. It lasts me for about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. I actually could have went longer, but I was ready to take out my last install, so I just went ahead and used some waterproof lace glue remover. Now after that, you're going to let it dry clear before you start the install process. Now here in this clip, I'm just taking that same foundation that I used for my ball cap. I am going to be going over the lace with the makeup. Now this portion of the video, again, this is optional. Since I am going for a more realistic look, I like to put makeup over my lace. That way that it's going to be giving scalp. By scalp, I mean that I want the hair to look like it's actually coming out of my scalp. Now here I'm just showing you guys that the wig did come with a band that was already sewed in. So the only thing I needed to do now is just put the wig on and adjust it to my liking. Now in this portion of the video, you're going to want to make sure that you are pulling your lace forward to make sure that it is in place where you want it to lay. And then you're just going to comb through with your rat tail comb or any type of comb just to make sure that the adhesive is melting through the lace. Now you're going to do this with a comb, and then you're going to go through with a hot comb and use the same method. When you are using this method with the hot comb, try to make sure that you don't get too close to your scalp where you burn your forehead or anything, because it can happen if you get too close. So make sure that you are being very mindful when you are doing this portion. Now I am going in and cutting off that excess lace that is around my ear area. Now I am going through with my melt spray. I got this off of Amazon. This is a lace melt spray. Now what you're going to do is spray it around the front of your lace, and then you're going to use a band or whatever it is that you have to hold the front of your lace. And then I usually use a blow dryer for about 2 minutes, and I just blow dry that area. And once you take that off, you're going to see a big difference in your lace in the front and how it's so laid, and it looks, you see, like it look like it's coming out of my scalp, y'all. Like it looks really good. Now this part right here, you can either use scissors or you can use a eyebrow blade. So what I am doing is gently going in the front of my lace, and I am cutting all that lace off. But when I cut the lace off, I don't go straight across. I usually try to go in like a zigzag form. That way that my lace doesn't look straight when I am cutting that lace off. And look at it, y'all. It looks like it's coming out of my scalp. Like it's definitely giving scalp. Like, y'all cannot tell me that this is not my real hair. Like, it's giving. Now, this is the finished product once I have cut off all my lace, and y'all see me pulling on it to show y'all that the wig isn't going anywhere. Like, it actually looks like it is my hair and it's coming out of my scalp. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start the customizing process. Now, this portion of the video, again, is optional. You are able to style it any way you want. Once the lace is secured, you have the power to pretty much do whatever style you want. Now, since the wig is on the shorter side, this is a 10-inch. I am going to be doing a side part. I usually like middle parts, but because of the length of the wig, I am going to be doing a side part today.
So many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without my days, yeah. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on letting. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on letting. I trusted you. I trusted you. So sad. What love will make you do. All the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get the strength to leave, you always tell me that you need me.
Do y'all see how realistic this scalp is giving? Like, it's giving real. Now, I told you guys that I am going for a side part. So basically, I am parting my hair. And I'm just trying to lay down the hair around the part before I actually start doing my baby hairs. Trying to make sure I got that part defined. That way, once I get ready to add the makeup through the part, it is a freshly nice and crisp part.
You would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so.
So when you are doing your baby hairs, it's best to use some flat irons that are like skinny like this. That way you're able to actually curl and flip that short piece of hair and then customize it to your liking. Now, what I like to use on my baby hairs is the Gots to Be gel. It's in a black container. Most people I know they like to use mousse or some type of Lotta Body, but personally I think that it doesn't hold past 24 hours, so I prefer to use the gel. That way I can get a hold up to like 2 to 3 days, and sometimes even longer depending on what I am doing throughout the day. If I am sweaty, if I get it wet, it just all depends. But normally it can last me about a week, honestly, because I make sure when I am wearing a wig that I take care of my baby hairs for sure. Now here I am just cutting a little hair in the middle of my lace because I love to have my edges to look as natural as possible so that you don't see the lace at all. So I'm just customizing it a little bit and then going through with my Gots to Be and just swooping that little hair around that is at the very top of my hairline. And it looks really natural, y'all. Now, before I start flat ironing my hair to lay it down, I am going to be using some hair wax. You can use pretty much any hair wax. You will apply the hair wax and then go through with your straightening comb or your flat iron just to lay it down. And the wax actually helps. it lay down more than if you didn't use any wax at all. I am really loving this install, and I'm not even finished yet, guys. Like, it looks so good already. Like, it looks so pretty. Like, the hair is definitely giving everything that it needs to give. It has a nice little shine to it. I love the thickness about the wig. Like, the hair is really pretty, y'all. Now I'm going to go in with my Lotta Body. So basically I only had a little Lotta Body in this bottle, and I added majority of water. So basically the water actually did the job in bringing out my curls. Even though you guys saw me straightening comb, the water was still able to bring out the curls, and it didn't damage or mess up the wig. So the hair is perfecto and the curls are popping.
Alex, Abs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good.
Now to bring out your part, I actually went in with my Pro Concealer, and I am just tracing that part from the front to the back. And then I started using my black mascara just in case I got any of that makeup on the actual hair that it wasn't supposed to be on, and I made my part a little skinnier. And then I went in with the brush again to kind of like darken it up, to kind of rub the makeup in, but it's definitely giving scalp, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look of the install, and I tell y'all, I love it. 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 Now, this is my first time doing the little technique with the swoop kind of part, but I think I did pretty good, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, but y'all, I love it. 10 out of 10. I love this. So this wig is from Exyhair. They sent me over this 10-inch bob wig, y'all. This is the Jerry curl style, and it is 180 density, y'all. If y'all want to check this out. When I tell y'all the hair is really soft, I love, love, love the curls in this hair. Like, it's definitely giving what it needs to give. Curls are nice and bouncy. It was really easy to bleach. Now, I have had wigs before, and they were like, took me about 30-35 minutes to bleach, but this one actually bleached within like 15 to 18 minutes. Like, some parts of the wig, I had to go in with some black mascara. I use mascara just to correct over bleaching, because I left it on a little too long. So their hair does bleach really fast, and it does bleach those knots. And you're definitely gonna look super cute. You're gonna feel beautiful in this hair, y'all. Like, I just feel like and this is in the inch of a 10-inch. Now, I love the way that I styled it. I love this little swoop part that's going on. This is actually my first time trying that out, and I love the way that it came out. So thank you, Exyhair, for sponsoring this video. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. I will leave all the info in the description. The wig was very inexpensive, if you guys are wondering, and it is 100% human hair, y'all. You can't beat that. Like, the wig is definitely giving. Like, I am basically, like, we are like 3 days out from Thanksgiving. So this is going to be my Thanksgiving look. A nice little cute little Bobby. Bobby, 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 Bobby. And I am satisfied with this hair, y'all. So y'all be sure to check them out. Bouncy. Y'all see that? The only thing I used for the curls was a old mousse bottle. This was like some Lotta Body. And then I just added a little water in it just to make the curls pop. And it did just what it needed to do. Now, it was barely any mousse in here, so it's majority of water. So all you need is some water and it will bring your curls to life, y'all. Like, the wig is giving. Get the wig. Like, get the wig. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. So, perfect time for the holidays. If you guys are looking for a little easy little install, check them out. The shipping was pretty fast. I think I got the wig within like, I'd say like maybe like 3 days. I think today is Monday, so we ordered the wig like on Friday. Yeah, Friday. We ordered the wig and then I got it today, which is Monday. Came through DHL. The shipping was really, really fast and customer service was on point. And yeah, y'all. Get your wig. Get your wig. Let them know that Vaughn sent y'all. And thank y'all for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, y'all.